Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Pedal Hebrew tongues, created the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to your sister and brothers living this truth, and shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show themselves approved. Shalom. Now what I got pulled before you, Yahshua, is a very, very pathetic attempt of Esau to try to persecute the children of Israel. You know, he's trying to stop this truth from awakening and edifying the body. And so what Esau's done, I tried to find this on the internet and I couldn't find it on the internet. I put up some Mossad and stuff on YouTube. So this ain't even a big thing, but nonetheless it is a thing. So the brother Shapar got it pulled up on his page, and it's the Hebrew Defense Unit, which I believe through the Spirit, this is Esau's attempt to draw us out, to make us be carnal so he can, use his blessing and get rid of us. But, man, it's not going to work. It's so low level. So I'm going to read a little bit of it. And it says, the Hebrew Defense Unit is a military branch established on behalf of the nation of Yashar Allah. So I'm looking at them, okay, you got Yasharallah, Paleo Hebrew for Israel, but why you didn't put that in your main name? Because Esau's a Hebrew. We're Hebrew Israelites. So why you didn't put that in your name? You just put Hebrew Defense Unit, HDU. So that's off right there. And it says it is dedicated to protecting and supporting individuals of Hebrew lineage, particularly those of African and indigenous descent in the Western Hemisphere. See, first off, we not African. Africans and so-called African Americans, two different people. So this is somebody who ain't really learned and don't really know the truth like that. Like, this sound like some beginner stuff. That's how I know this is from the enemy. And then, I ain't gonna read the whole thing, but I'm gonna read this part right here. It says, the HDU seeks to bring Hebrews out of their lands of captivity and into the land they can call their own. So, this organization trying to do the job of Yahweh Bashiach Shah, and that's an overstep, man. That's how you know this right here is not going to work. It's going to get smashed out, and it's really stupid. The Lord already told us how he going to save us. He going to do it. Yahweh Shah going to do it. Not we got to go get our guns and band together like a military unit and shoot and bang, bang, and, try to save ourselves. This place about to get hit with nukes. What's this gonna do for us? So it looks like AI wrote this too. This is some very low level stuff. This is nothing but a trap, a snare, to get Jake to go be carnal. So the Esau be like, oh, they militant. See, they're domestic terrorists. And then use his military to come down and lop up everybody that's in that stupid organization. This is all this is. A very failed attempt. And see, we in this truth, if you've been here for a minute, and you laced up with the wisdom not to understand of Yahweh Shah, you're not going to fall for this low-level attempt. This little stuff right here. Because we already know our salvation is going to come. It's not going to come based off our military weaponry. No guns. That we not going, you can't beat this system with that. The Lord told us that. So let's get to the scriptures. Because that's some low-level stuff right there. But nonetheless, it's going to do what it was supposed to do. So check it out. See, when you done ate the whole roll, which means read the whole word, the Bible, the first thing that popped in my head was 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds. So I would never look to say, oh, we got to get militant. Brother, go get your AR. I'm going to get my AR. We're going to put some body armor on. And we're going to take it to Esau, and we're going to get the kingdom back like that. Like, that's dumb. Especially when you know the whole gospel. Because this place is going to get nuked. So, like, that's not going to accomplish nothing. And like the scripture just said right there, our weapons of warfare are not carnal. We cannot beat Esau being carnal like him. His blessing was the sword. You're not going to beat him at his own blessing. We are spiritual people. We're in the spiritual temple. We're fighting this devil on a spiritual type of war, the where he can't combat with us. because Esau's not spiritual. So when we fight from a spiritual standpoint, using the tools that Yahweh Shah gave to us, we can whoop this devil. We're doing that now. And when I look at this is nothing but a failed attempt of Esau. This let me know he's desperate and he's scared. And he's trying to draw us out that spiritual temple that we're in right now, which consists of the teachings of Yahweh Shah. So he's trying to make us carnal. Like, get your gun. To make this little fake group. A lot of us doing like, who is this group? Like, who's the leader? Like, where did this come from? It's a trap, man. It's a snare, like the Bible called it. It's a straight up snare, And like, since I say that, let me go get this right here. Let's go get Psalms 38 and 12. And it reads, they also that seek after my life lay snares for me. And they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. So when you look at the word snare, snare means a trap. That's all this is a trap. Esau wants Jake to get carnal, get militant, so he can, show Congress that all they banded together. Them black Hebrew Israelites, they got their guns, they're a threat, so that he can smash us out. This a smear campaign. Because right now we on the highway hedge with Bibles in our hands, so he can't really persecute us the way he want to. So he has to make us get carnal, get militant, get our guns, put your little fatigues on, your little mask on, and then he can show Congress like, oh, see, they're getting militant. They're what are you gonna call that? A domestic terrorist threat. They're a threat to, American security. Then he can use the legislation and ride on us with his military. And when you fighting like that, the Lord told us not to fight like that. So you're going to be delivered up into Esau's hands and get lopped up. Plus, say we all gather up and do like that one group was doing. What's that, the NFAC? Jam Master JC, that didn't take off. That's why he's trying to do it again. Say we all get our guns and we march down the street. All Esau can do is push one button, have a drone come out, and do one missile strike, and bam, you done took out about 200-300 Israelites in one move. And that's what this devil wants. But he's not going to get that from the hopeful elect. He's going to get those carnal Israelites that he draw out, but he's not going to get the hopeful elect. So that's going to just further frustrate him because, man, we too wise for this, man. We see that trap coming from a mile away. A mile away we see that trap. It's a weak trap. As I'm looking at Esau, you got these multi-million-dollar think tanks, and it's the best idea you come up with. I'm looking at Esau like, really? This? We ain't going for that, man. Plus, it lets me know what we're doing, we're winning. Just hitting the highway hedges, doing these video pistols, feeding the sheep, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, is breaking Babylon the Great down. So we winning. So why would I change tactics and try to do something that I know ain't gonna win just to satisfy you? That ain't about to happen, man. Not with the wise counsel, not the hopeful elect. We ain't about to go for that at all. We too full of the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Shah to make a dumb move like that. Because here go another one. Let's go to Ephesians. The Lord has made us wise, very wise. Our wisdom is coming back. And as you can see, this devil losing his, because that's a very pathetic attempt to try to make us be carnal. So check it out. See, we read Ephesians 6 and 12, and it tells us, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So I cannot beat down this system, this beast system, with my AR. That's not about to happen. I can't, like the scripture said, we're not wrestling against flesh and blood. No, we fighting against a system. It said principalities. It said spiritual wickedness in high places. This devil done built a whole system, a beast system, full of all kinds of, legislation and laws, millions of people, all kind of organizations. You can't beat that carnally. I don't give a dang how many bullets and how good your gun is. The system is too big. You can't beat it like that. So I'm not going to get in the military pose and think I can shoot my way to my salvation and to my freedom. That's just not going to work. This thing is too big, too heavy. Like, I have to defeat this with something spiritual. And then you read the scripture, you know who's going to beat the beast. Because it's saying in the scripture, who can war with the beast? We can answer that, Yahweh Shai. So we're using Yahweh Shai to beat this system down. And he's doing it. It's working. The system is crumbling. So with that being said, why would we switch gears and go be carnal? Why? When, especially we know we up against. I ain't just fighting no Billy Bob or Jimmy Ray with some shotgun. No, man. We fighting a whole system. A beast system these devils done erected. And it's been erected for what? Hundreds of years now? They got a strong military. All kind of different branches. You got the, the alphabet gang. We can't beat that with no weapons, man. You can't. But see, this is what they did though, which is really works in the favor of us. Yashara, I know Apostle Hart appreciate it, because watch this. Even though I'm saying all this good stuff and it ain't working on me, now if you're a carnal, low-level Jake, guess what? Let me show you. Let me show you. They're gonna get some dummies. They're gonna get some targets. Let's show you one. And see, this is what it's all about, man. They about to flush Jake out with this stupid stuff. Check this out, y'all, Sharala.
AR-15. It's your first commander. It's your first commander, Sav Solomon. And today, we're talking the AR-15 platform. Rule number 1. When I see you guys online, I don't want to see any fingers on the trigger, okay? We need to establish, first of all, we have trigger discipline, all right? Next, never point this weapon or your weapon or any weapon at a person or object you don't intend to destroy. Also, treat every weapon as if they're loaded. I haven't memorized all the safety rules. There's a certain set of standard safety rules. Haven't memorized them, but ultimately, we're focused on gun safety here. Treat every weapon as if it's loaded. This one is. Now it's not no more. So, unloaded. Never point this at anyone. And even though it's not loaded, even if it's not loaded, we still, we don't point our weapon at people unless you had some intention on doing something to them in that way. So,
all right. So Esau did get some takers. He did get some fools. You can see he looked like a low-level Jake. Still got his head dreaded up. He just looked like he got a dark countenance to his face. You can just tell he didn't belong in his truth. So Esau's gonna get some Jakes. He done smoked them out. You see that Jake right there? This is your first commander, Shah Solomon. This is my gun. Like, dude, you was not about to go out here and beat Esau by busting no gun. You're just not gonna do it. But these fools in the truth, that's why I said Pastor Hart, I bet he really appreciates that, because he been wanting to get these niggas, about the camps and about the truth, and Esau doing it for us. So you see, dude, I don't know where he came from, what group or what camp, but you see he falling he took the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. And there are going to be others that take the bait as well. Like any carnal Jake that didn't belong in this truth, that's not really spiritual, they're going to gravitate to that because it fits them. And he's an example of one of them. There's probably many others. So Esau going to get those. And they're probably going to help try to persecute all of us. They'll probably use them as the debate, as the example, and say that we all like that. They're going to all lump us up. But he got the fools that he wanted. That dude he talked just like a dang fool. Like, you gonna go out there and get locked up, man. Esau got AI weaponry. He got drones he can send out. This devil about to come with no AR-15 or no. All you gotta do is press a button, one drone, one missile, boom, you done, you out of here. And it's just that easy. As for us, we're gonna stay in that spiritual house of David. Esau not gonna draw us out like that. We're not gonna fall for this, because you can tell it's a snare, it's a trap. You can just see it. It's so obvious. And it's like, ain't no way I'll fall for some low level like that. But hey, you got slow belly, low level Jakes in this truth. And there they go. You know, he probably came from Scar. They do that type of stuff, or IUSPK, and there go dude go. Talking about, what you talking about? Trigger safety and this, and that. You know, and like you can watch the brother's video right here, cause he do the whole breakdown. Cause dude talk a whole bunch of madness, whole bunch of madness. You know, but I just wanted to show like it's gonna work on low level people. So for us that's locked in, that truly have wisdom, that's wise, that snare's not gonna work. I'm not about to go out here and get cornered with you, Esau. Well, what I'm doing is whooping you. I'm not about to do it. Well, you can get me. I'm not about to make it easy for you. No. The Lord gave us way too much wisdom for that. And I'm looking at E like I said earlier, you got all this stuff at your disposal. All these think tanks, and that's what you came up with. We over here working multiple jobs. Got family, got children we got to take care of. You know, things we got to do around the house and find time to do lesson. Like, with just a little bit of my wisdom, I can see that snare, that trap right there. And I'm calling it out. Yashua, let's stay. Hey, we're not going for no Hebrew defense unit. That's stupid. No, we're not about to get to this stoop to this devil, his level, where he can get us. No. Let's stay in the house of David. We winning. You know, and that's all it is. The devil mad, trying to draw us out the house of David, out the spiritual temple, and get cornered with him so he can win. That's all he trying to do. And all he doing is drawing out the ones that we didn't want around us no way. The carnal Jakes, the carnal Israelites, the niggas that didn't belong in this truth anyway. That's all he gonna get, a 2/3. And that's good. As I said, Pastor Hart loving that. Thank you. You did the work that the apostle been hollering for. As I said, when this devil try to do something against us, all he doing is helping. Like, thank you. You weeding it out. And see, the Lord is still sifting. That's why you got to stay locked in this thing spiritually. You get caught in some, I'm about to go get my gun. And I'm going to join the Hebrew defense unit, baby. Click, clack. You about to go out there and get, man, lopped up by Esau. Esau about to lop him up, man. Straight up. So, me saying that, this leads me to this, man. Because that's all Esau doing is helping. He's helping. Good job, Esau. Let's go to 2 Corinthians. Let me show you what this devil did. Because all he did was help. Apostle Hart greatly appreciates that, Esau. He been hollering to get these niggas up out the camp, man. Esau came through. You know? Let me give them something they like. Let me give them some guns. So this 2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So Esau, you cannot beat this truth. Even when you try. All you're going to do is help the truth. And you did. By flushing these niggas out to go get carnal. That, you know, you can make them easy to lop up. And you just making us stronger because now we ain't got these niggas around us no more. That's good. Good work. They were pulling his hair out like, I didn't want the 2/3. I'm trying to get the hope we lack. It's not going to work, though, man. We're in a wise council. Wisdom is booming. Faith is booming. You know, it's real leadership over here. Plus, man, the Lord done gifted us men that's in the house of David with this heavenly wisdom. And we telling the body, you know, the brothers and sisters in this truth, like, don't fall for that. We're going to stay the course. That ain't nothing but Esau showing how desperate he is. Trying to make somebody, you know, stoop to his level. And it's not going to work. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing to Esau. And Lord willing, the Lord allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm accepted of the hopeful elect. And that way we can really, you know, establish the kingdom of heaven. When Yahweh Shah comes here. And establish that second covenant. You know, Lord willing. So we patiently waiting on that. Plus, we looking for spiritual power, man. Us over here that's serious-minded, we not looking to hit you with no AR-15, grenade launcher, AK-47. No, man. We looking to, like, shoot lightning out our hands. We looking for flight. We looking to do Kamehamehas, you know, things of that nature. The stuff that Esau only thought was fantasy. When you see that happen in reality, man, this devil gonna run for the hills, man. His Terminator's gonna blow a circuit. Like, hey, we wasn't trained for that. This Jake just flew up in the air at supersonic speed, man. He just shot lightning out his hands. The heck is that? You know, Esau gonna run for the hills when he sees something like that. We looking for that. We're not looking for no carnal type of thing to establish our salvation. We want spiritual power. Real power. That's coming. We waiting on the Lord for that. You know, we looking for the thing. See, a carnal Jake can't fathom that. You know, spiritual power, they think they gonna fly. He think gonna shoot lightning out of his hands. They crazy. Like, man, that's going to be a reality. Where you think these devils got these movies from, these ideas from? It's all in the scriptures, man. You know, Superman's Krypton name is Kal-El, Paleo-Hebrew for all power. You're gonna see those again. The 144,000, the saints, are gonna have special abilities to do these things. That's why Esau will not win. And we waiting on that type of power. Not no grenade launcher and we all got a bunch of AKs and Dracos. Man, that ain't Esau, man. He'll laugh at you doing that, man. This devil got high frequency weapons. He can turn on a signal and make you where you can't even hear. Or turn on a microwave switch and make your weapon heat up to where you can't hold it. I said Jake on a low level, man. But hey, he is desperate. That's one thing I do see with this. This devil desperate, man. I remember him trying to do that thing to persecute us with that New Jersey thing, where they had some Jakes, you know, do something to a couple Edomites, then try to say, oh, they with the black Hebrew Israelites, but they couldn't get the camps right, so they had to drop it. So now this devil's coming with this Hebrew Defense Unit and trying to draw us out, and that's low level. I'm looking at Esau like, hey, man, is that the best you can do? Really? Come on, man. That's elementary right there. You only gonna get the dumb Jakes with that, you know, which we got them, which that's cool. You know, we don't need those around us. I'm happy you flushed them out. You know, but that pretty much, that's strengthening us. You getting the niggas out to where the hopefully leg can be more pure, and it's strengthening us. As I said, this devil, I be looking at Esau like you should give it up, but he can't. But everything he do, it's backfiring on him spectacularly. All you're doing is making the hopeful leg stronger with every move he do. So I'm just laughing at Esau, man. Like, yeah, this devil shook. He shook. He in check. And Yahushua was about to put that checkmate on him. So, hey, with that, Yahshua, I'm gonna stay on the lookout. You know, keep watching Esau like a hawk. You know, he's a little every move. I just had to put this out here because I seen this. Brothers went into it, and I had to put my little spin on it. Like, this some low-level stuff right here. But see, it shows us, though, that this devil's about to make his move because he's desperate. This is desperation, Yahshua. This devil, like, I'm getting fed up with these Hebrew Israelites. You know? Like, how can I stop them? What can I do? How can I draw them out? How can I get them? And it's nothing you can do, devil. Nothing you can do. We will get the kingdom, whether you like it or not. Because Yahushua promised that to us. It's written. So, you better go. Hey, they really should be partying. Is what they should be doing. Instead of trying, you know, seek to get our blood, you should be partying. Because when Yahushua get here, it's a wrap for you, Esau. So, I advise you to go party, do everything you want to do. You know what they do? They drink, do. Just do it like Nike. You better just do what you want to do, Esau. Because your time is coming up pretty soon. So with that, I hope this is edifying to the body and comforting. I want to say Kwam Yashar Allah, detailed by Bob, and Shalom.